Hello guys, today is a new day and today we're going to be prepping for my Friendsgiving of 3 people with some of my old coworkers who I am very good friends with still because they are fellow female engineers and I like to go clubbing with them. This is the fit we got on, don't mind all the laundry in the bathroom. We got this little cutout turtleneck sweater that I got at the Tokyo flea market, and then this plaid skirt which I have rolled down a little bit because I wore it in college and I've gained like 20 pounds since college. Little dangly earrings, just a ponytail, nice and simple, because we're still going to the grocery store, okay? I'm missing one of my nails. It fucking fell off in the shower. And I'm missing one of my lash clusters. But otherwise, no makeup on. We're going real simple with it. So first stop is probably the library. I'm gonna see if I can get that portrait printed out that I was talking about before. Um, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping to pick up all of the materials that I need to cook my dishes for Friendsgiving. And then we're gonna get ready for Friendsgiving. Here with me we have the grocery wagon because it's probably gonna be multiple bags full of groceries, and the walk to my apartment is kind of long. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but because I'm missing this nail, I literally feel like the ugliest bitch on the planet. Like, when my nail set isn't looking good, I feel terrible about myself. Now there's only 3 of my friends that are going to this Friendsgiving. One of them is making mulled wine, bringing chicken and pumpkin pie. One of my other friends is making stuffing and like a ricotta cranberry dip. So I'm gonna try and balance that out by bringing a carb and a veggie, but I am not I'm not the best cook out there. So we're doing instant mashed potatoes, and then I'm gonna try for a cream spinach because I feel like I'm at the age where I should know like one signature dish, like how to cook it, and I love cream spinach. Ever since I tried it at Ruth Christie's Steakhouse, oh, so good. So I'm gonna try and I made it once before, but it wasn't like perfect, but I can try again. I just don't remember what I did last time, but we'll figure it out. I feel like if we can follow a recipe, we can do it. I got whatever we need. I got an oven, I got an Instapot, I got spoons, whatever I need. The library is so nice. So right next to the business and economic, never mind, one more floor down. Now, right next to the science, technology, and patents, we have the Octavia lab, and this is where I'm going to print out my poster. The posters usually take a while to print, so I'm going to be waiting here for a while. Oh wait, actually I see it. So there's like different computers and there's like different studios. There's another studio back there. That's the portrait that I'm printing out. It'll probably be done soon. And then they gave me this poster bag to put the poster inside so that it's safe while I take it home. You're telling me that's not hilarious? Like if I put that up, if I frame it and I put it in like the bathroom or something, that wouldn't be hilarious. Okay, now our heads look fucked up, but the posters come with like extra paper on the side, so I have to cut it and then frame it. And just like that, we're done with the poster. And it's coming home with me for free, baby. You know how much that would have cost you to print somewhere else? I think I remember reading like an article or something that women are more likely to run errands in what are called trip chains. So they chain trips and they do like multiple errands in one day, and then they just drive from like each spot or like take the train or whatever. And I do that a lot too, but I feel like it feels so rushed, and then I get stressed out and anxious, especially when there's people, and like if I go to like Costco and then people don't know how to behave and like they're just pushing their carts weird and stuff. So I'm outside in front of the library, just taking a little break, enjoying the scenery. There's a nice cafe here playing music. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm not in a rush. Friendsgiving is at like 6 or 7, only like 1. I would go into the cafe and get like a little drink or something. That would be nice. I mean, it's not really morning, but like a coffee or something. But I'm broke moding it right now, which is making a lot of things harder for me. But I just got back from Japan, so I spent a lot of money and I can't be doing that anymore. This, I don't know if I mentioned already, this sweater is from the Tokyo City Flea Market. It's my first time wearing it. I quite enjoy it. I mean, I originally bought it so that I could wear it for work. I don't know if this situation is like modest enough, but I feel like it's fine, right? I feel like it's fine. It covers my stomach, and a lot of my work clothes, like, I don't know if I'm just like too tall because I'm 5'6" or like, but sometimes it shows like my midriff, and it is not. I mean, like people never say anything, but I don't like going to work where you can see my belly button piercing. Actually, I'm allergic to most metals, including like gold.
So if I wear, like when I was wearing my belly button ring, it kind of like never healed, and it was getting really irritated while I was in Japan. So I just took it out and I left it there. And I've had this belly button piercing for like a while. I've had it since like 2021. The few days that I left it out in Japan because it was making me so uncomfortable, it healed over. I guess because I always put in like metals that I'm allergic to in there, so it never really healed properly. But now I just have like a hole in my stomach, and I might get it re-pierced, but I feel like that was kind of a sign that I shouldn't have it pierced anymore. I used to have like 13 different piercings, including a tongue ring, but I toned it down and I got tattoos instead that you can't really see, just for the sake of being like more corporate. I think I'm respected more if I don't look like a punk. I used to have like straight purple and pink hair, but this is much more work appropriate. You know, had to grow up at some point. But my tattoos, I have one right here, which you can only really see if my hair is up. It's not an issue at work. And then I have like a full upper back piece, which is it's huge, but you can't see it unless I'm wearing a backless top. So it's also fine for work. And then I think my next move is I'm gonna get a huge like thigh piece. I don't know what I want to get yet, but I feel like that would also be okay for work because my pants will be covering it. And then I also want to get my lower back tattoo just to round out the whole full back tattoo thing. And I was thinking of getting like my cats tattooed as, you know how they have like traditional Japanese or Korean like lions and tigers, and it looks really cool when they're like posed like this. I might do it in that art style, but like my cats, you know, wouldn't that be cute? And they're like in a pose or something, and I'll go across my lower back. I don't know, we'll see. Because I've seen like a lot of girls who have like tigers on the back, and I think it looks so cute. But the thing is, because I only have my lower back, I feel like it's gonna look like a tramp stamp, and I don't really want that. So it has to, I don't know, maybe I'll make it more cohesive with the upper piece, but also that's not gonna happen anytime soon because again, we're broke moding it. Tattoos are expensive. I got my upper back piece for like a band, which is really cheap for an upper back piece that took 8 hours, but I don't have like a band to be throwing around like that. Okay, I see someone with a bunch of forms trying to get people to sign it, so I'm gonna go before they approach me because I don't want to deal with that right now. I think it's time to go grocery shopping. I realized as I pulled into the parking garage, this is the shitty Ralph's with the elevator that smells like piss. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. All we gotta do is find some instant mashed potatoes, eggs, bread, pickled, radish, what did I say? Relish, pickled relish, a whole bunch of shit actually, we're kind of fucked. This is one of those Ralphs that has the elevator and then you gotta go to the second floor. First up, we got some bagels. These are $2 each, so I'm getting 2 of them. And I want to make egg salad sandwiches for breakfast because I've just been having soup and I need something more substantial. So that's what we're going to try this time. Here's the haul. Got a bunch of cat food too. That's going to wipe out my bank account. I try to bring reusable bags with me, but the lady who was bagging me up just started using the store bags. I guess she just wanted me to buy them. I didn't want to be like, no, stop, I have reusable bags. So I just let her do it. We got 4 whole bags of groceries going on. I got like 3 different dishes to cook. I got 2 boxes of cat food because my cats are spoiled and they get pate or they get shreds. They get shreds in the morning and then they get pate at night, so that they don't get tired of it, you know? This is what I was saying when I said that we need to bring the wagon. Okay, this is a household. We made it home. This is the grocery wagon full of groceries. I think I'm gonna have a matcha latte once I get home. I deserve it. Check out this new matcha whisk set I got for Christmas, kind of for Christmas. But I unboxed it now, and I'm gonna use it now. This is my first time using this matcha whisk. Let's see how it tastes. I got this matcha in Japan from Don Quixote, from that big mega store. It said it was like Kyoto Uji matcha, which is what I was looking for. Look at how smooth it is. I'm boiling water for the pasta, and this little kitty's making biscuits on me. This little kitty likes my mic a lot. I'm letting my mic charge, so hopefully this is okay. The pasta is easy. All we gotta do is put it in the pot, stir it up a little bit, and make sure that we take it out on time. Now, I already got the water boiling. Watch this. Okay, and then I set a timer. Boom, stir it up a little bit, and then you just do that every like 2 minutes or so. Pasta is like one of the easiest things that you can learn how to cook. I learned how to cook pasta probably like as my first dish when I was in college. Look at this. Ooh, baby. This used to be my staple when I was in college. All I had to do was pour the little jar sauce over it. Boom, we're good. We're taking it there. Dish number 1 completed. Next, we're making creamed spinach. So I have 2 bundles of spinach and I gotta chop them up. Oh, there's a shirtless guy behind me! Help!
Cut. Take 2.
No. You're gonna be in it. You see this? Ultimate combo right here. Onion, garlic, and butter. Doesn't that look delicious? Yummy. I lost a 3rd nail in the process, so we're down to 7 nails, which I guess is fine for press-ons, but you know, I would have liked to show up to Friendsgiving with all 10 nails. We are now at my friend Cassie's place. I accidentally left my mic at my house, but that's okay because that mic is low-key shitty. I got it for like $4 on TikTok shop. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm not really that open to filming with my friends yet, so I didn't really film much of the Friendsgiving, but this is what the table spread looked like. We have the stuffing, the chicken, this ricotta cranberry dip, my cream spinach, my creamy basil alfredo pasta, some little slices of bread, some mulled wine, and then some pumpkin pie after that. It was delicious, and we were watching some random movies on Netflix in the background while we were eating, and then after that we did some arts and crafts.
Dude, you got
No!
You don't really know.
It's over. Okay, let's just... Cassie, who was hosting for the night, wanted to make these little Christmas trees out of pipe cleaner. So we spent, honestly, a good, like, hour or 2 working on that. It kind of looks like it's wearing, like, a skirt. What if we don't have enough pipe cleaner?
There's enough.
There's enough? Okay.
I have white ones.
But yeah, it was a very fun Friendsgiving. I took home a lot of leftovers, and I got cheese from my cream spinach all over my cooler, so I gotta clean it. But I loved it. Even if I had to cook 2 dishes, I'm a glutton. I like it. It's good food. Thank you guys for joining me on this Friendsgiving adventure. I will try to be vlogging more because I quite enjoy it. But thank you for tuning into this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.